Welcome back, everybody, to episode 5 or so of our Better Minecraft series, I believe. I'm recording these episodes in advance, so I don't really know what episode this is. Anyway, there's a couple of things I want to do today. One, I upgraded our diamond gloves to netherite because I am, like, hella rich in netherite, as you saw last episode. Yeah. I've been pretty busy, and if you are wondering why I'm over here on top of this tower instead of at my base, it's because I'm a little worried that if I go over to my base, I'm gonna crash my game and it's not gonna let me record it. And if you're wondering why the hell that is, we're gonna find out right now. If you look down there at that tunnel, there is about 6 mob spawners down there. I am a little worried that if I try to go down there while recording, it will crash. Either OBS or it'll crash this. As you can also see, because I'm going to do an introduction from all the way over here because I'm a little worried it's going to crash my game. As you can also see, that system we got set up to make Tinker's Construct tools. And we made that, which is basically an infinite blaze fuel generator, because I also learned that Tinker's Construct tools are, like, hella not worth it, like, at all. Well, actually, that's not true. I'll explain that in a second. But first thing, we got to get to our base and pray we don't crash, because that's going to go hand in hand with what today's episode is. We're going to fight the Ender Dragon. Because, yeah, on episode 5. Yeah, I know. Anyway. Oh, God, I'm a little worried. I don't want to go over there. It's a piglin spawner, and it's going to get really messy really fast. I also made, so the enchant table last episode, fish farm, all that fun stuff. There's also seasons, if you're wondering why the hell it's snowing again. Anyhow, if we go down here... Oh my god, my FPS dropped by like 100. That's not good. Yes. This is exactly what it does. Kill piglins. You get a bunch of gems, helmets. Yeah. It's gonna start. Once it goes, it goes. So I'm gonna try to stay away from that. This is the blaze farm. Like, as you can see, it generates infinite blazing blood, which you can use as fuel, so really nice. We're gonna go over here so that stuff despawns and doesn't crash. Anyway, now that that's out of render. As I was saying, if you guys remember from episode 2, I think it's either 2 or it's either 2 or 3, maybe? I don't think it's 3. It might be 1 or 2. I'm pretty sure it's 2. Anyway, there was a weapon, and I can show you what it is because it's in the UI, called the Solstice Sword. Yes, Solstice Sword. I forgot how to spell for a second. This weapon does 18 attack damage per hit, but its gimmick is that it gains 9 bonus damage after each hit stacking. Which, if you guys don't know how that works, that means that basically the next hit is going to do 27 attack damage and crit damage be multiplied according to that 27 attack damage. It gets really nuts. Now, the reason I put this in a chest and never used it is because I didn't realize that you could enchant this. Because when I tried to enchant it before, if you look at it, see, if you put fire aspect on it, it says fire aspect can go on it. However, if you try that with, like, unbreaking, for instance, I tried it the first time with unbreaking. And as you can see, unbreaking doesn't work on the Solstice Sword. For some reason, you cannot put unbreaking or sharp or smite on the Solstice Sword. And I tried to put unbreaking 10 on the Solstice Sword, which is why I said it was crap, because I couldn't do that. In order to, I guess, loophole that enchantment, what you need to do is put sharpness on it first, because that then removes all these other enchantments. So actually, the Solstice Sword is hilariously overpowered, and I didn't even realize it. With that being said, I've been prepping something. If we come over and we look at these chests, which I've been organizing, I know, right? Actually, a creeper blew it up, so it forced me to organize. But besides the point, See, we have gems, we have books, and we have blocks for now. I'm going to finish it with more of this and expand it more that way later. However, the very big thing is if you look down here, I have been preparing all of these crazy books to put on the Solstice Sword because I want to use it to kill the Ender Dragon. I don't know if this is a good idea or if this is going to be a bad idea. Because if you don't know, when you try to enchant things in this mod pack, they get incredibly expensive. And just to make some of these books, here, I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about, because I didn't max out this sharpness book yet, because I wanted to show you guys. If we take sharpness 6 plus sharpness 6, that takes 9 levels. Which, it's not really 9 levels. Shout out to the guy in my comment section who explained why when it says 9 levels, it doesn't actually take 9 levels. It's a Java thing. I didn't know that. Basically, the way he explained it, it was something to do with... I'm not going to go in depth, but big shout outs to that guy, because I had no idea how that worked, or if I was cheating or bugging it or whatever. Turns out it's just a game function. Anyhow, getting back to the point, if we take sharp 7 to make sharp 8, 18. Sharp 9 is already at 39 levels. Raw EXP cost, 3k. Just to make the sharpness 9. To make sharp 10 is 30. Which is the highest amount of sharpness you can have in the game. Okay, to put it on, it's not that expensive. Thank God. I was thinking this was going to be super expensive. Sharpness 10 on the Solstice Sword. Bringing its base damage, I think its base damage is 16 if I'm not wrong. All the way to 21. Which is insane. But this sword is going to get even crazier. Because if I'm not wrong, and the reason I want to fight the Ender Dragon is because I need to go to the Nether. What is that limit breaker enchant? Is that seriously just overlevel an enchantment with tomes? Oh, that's what the pink is. When you... Okay, that makes sense. It's how you know... You're dead. I was hoping I'd hit him the first time, and I missed, and that was a little, And then we're not going to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. I also, if you see, have maxed lifesteal. Lifesteal 9. This is the highest lifesteal you can get in the game. Looting 10. Sweeping edge 10. If you are wondering how I got all these books, oh my goodness, my FPS is dropping like hell. I really should kill those piglins. Actually, let's do that first. I will show you guys that in a second, but first we're gonna, we're gonna use the farm, and yeah. Yes, this one-shots all of them. Because the more things I hit, the more multiplicative, I think that's a word, the damage gets. Meaning the damage just keeps multiplying as long as I'm hitting something. Meaning if I hit these piglins enough times, my damage is scaling to enough to one-shot that Ignis boss that we fought. If you guys remember him. Which turns out I fought him on my own time. Yeah, for some reason with Ignis's sword, it is way harder to kill him. I don't know why. It just is. I think we are ready for the end. I could be right, I could be wrong, but I've got the Blaze pet, I've got the End Portal pet, because you guys remember the Blaze pet, super good. I got a Waystone, God Apples, more food. I don't think we're going to need God Apples, I don't think we're going to need the Blaze pet. I think we'll be fine, but... I mean, it doesn't hurt to be prepared. That's my take. So... Oh god, here we go. Oh god. Oh god. We're in the end. Oh, I made a mistake. What are you? What? Excuse me? Does that thing have multiple... Crying skeleton. And it has multiple rows of hearts. Why is there a cathedral? Do I have to respawn the Ender Dragon? Oh, it does it automatically! Oh, that's fun! Is there anything good up here? No. Maybe I should get out there. Yes! Is this a modded Ender Dragon? Am I fucked? Am I fucked? Why? It's changing the obsidian layout. Am I screwed? Am I not prepared for this? I can fly, though. Like, is it a normal Ender Dragon, though? Bruh, all that for a normal dragon. Watch me one-shot this guy. I'm not even gonna, like... Oh, I didn't grab bottles! Oh, crap. Good thing we got this pet. Good thing we got this pet. I forgot. Literally, like, everything I want to make needs a crap ton of whatever it's called, Dragon's Breath. Like, a lot of it. I keep forgetting about that. I never bring bottles to the end, and I need to bring bottles. Like, a lot. Oh, man, that would have been bad. That would have been really bad. Okay, well, good thing I remembered at least, if nothing else. Well, I guess I could just do that. Yeah, sure. I'm just gonna smelt all this. Well, we got a glimpse at the end. I'll cut back once the glass is done. Round 2. I have 60 bottles. I think this is enough. Maybe. Hopefully, I think. Oh, God, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to check my inventory. How many? Okay, so per back and forth trip, it takes... Oh, God. Yeah. Oh, they can shoot at me too. I really wish this was a big epicer of a fight. Like, Ignis had all sorts of cool music and shit, and that was kind of cool. There's an ender pearl right there. What about what? Like, it's got all these like cool decorations. I'm assuming that's that. I'm looking at the mini map if you're curious. I'm looking around and like seeing if there's anything really cool. Now, there is an ore in the end. I don't know if it's in the outer end islands or if it's like here. And a lot of you may be thinking, oh, like draconium or whatnot. It's not draconium. Now, oh god, yep, he would like instantly die. I'm not gonna, honestly, I'm not even gonna try to kill him with the things, the side things. I think if we're gonna kill him by flying and using this sword. Oh wait, I need Dragon's Breath. Crap. I'm stupid. I keep forgetting I need Dragon's Breath. These skeleton archers are really starting to piss me off. Like, I'm trying to, oh, if you also are wondering, I'm trying to keep this channel, like, not swearing 24/7, because, you know, that's bad. And, don't swear. There's your PSA notice. Anyhow, I keep forgetting I need Dragon's Breath, so I need him to land, shoot Dragon's Breath, and then get a whole bunch of it. But I can't kill him until I get that. Okay, as you can see, we've been through a lot, and we now have Dragon's Breath. Oh, this also gets Strength 1 because this pet. Yeah, I know, real cool. We have Dragon's Breath, so now we're gonna just, like, decimate this guy. Like, once he lands, I'm just gonna keep hitting him until he's dead or I'm dead. And let's be real, we know what's gonna happen first. This sword has lifesteal 9. If I somehow die, I am gonna be really embarrassed. Yeah. Sharpness 10, lifesteal 9. Lifesteal 9 takes 45%, or it steals 45% of the enemy's life. So basically, if he's got 200 HP, I would heal for 100 on that first hit. Yeah. Well, actually, it'd be 90 for exact numbers, but that's still insane. Now, you may be thinking, okay, well, that's crazy. Like, why are you even using this mod if you can do something like that? This is, like, how would I word it? This is nice lifesteal, right? If you wanted me to use apotheosis weapons and apotheosis lifesteal, that goes up to 75% lifesteal. And I don't even think that's max. I think it can go even higher. If we look at lifesteal, 75%. Yeah. This gives 25% on light weapons. On light weapons, this gives 75% lifesteal. I have a flawless one that gives me 65 right now. And you may be thinking, okay, well, at least that would be a little more balanced because it's, like, hard to get. Yes and no. Because, yeah, I guess it's sort of hard to get. Like, the gem is easy as hell, but upgrading it is hard to get. Because I especially don't think you can get perfect gems unless you're in the end or whatnot. I could be wrong. But from what I can tell... Okay, I'm breaking these things, dude. He's taking forever to land. Like, oh my goodness. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Are you gonna blow up? No? I'm gonna kill him. I'm not doing it. I'm gonna kill myself. I don't have a bow. Can I, like, kill one of these archers and they drop their bow? Yep. Yep, that's what we're gonna do. I like this idea better. This idea results in a lot less I'm gonna blow myself up. Land. For the love of God. I'm just gonna get knocked back. This is the most boring Ender Dragon fight ever. I am so sorry. Oh, dear Lord. Oh, dear. Die. I can't even get in to hit him. Land one more time, please, for the love of everything. I'm just gonna start standing. We're gonna finish him with this axe. You know what? The overheal axe that started it all. I'm just gonna finish him with it because this axe. That would really suck. Oh, 60 mini scales? What are mini scales and why do I feel like that's something important? We're at 91 levels. Are you mad? Why do we have 91 levels? I'm sorry. What now? Am I still being shot at? I swear. Okay, I think I'm good. Holy man, like... That was just annoying. You're the bow, the arrows, that we don't need that. I got these boots. Those aren't bad. I could definitely make those work. Now, once we go into the end, we're not going back. Through this portal. I'm gonna go to the end. Now, as you can see, we have 97 levels. That's kind of awesome because now I can put another enchant on the sword. Woo! Yay! What are cosmic cod? Am I seeing that right? There are fish. Somehow just what I expected. Oh, also I saw this. Yeah, those. I don't know what these are. But I literally caught it out of a glimpse of my eye. Like, oh. That, what? Hold on a minute. That's 2 nether stars. What? Am I high, or did I just... There's pet chests in the end that can have 2 nether stars in them. What do you mean nether stars? That's another nether star. Another blaze pet. That's not broken. No, why would that be broken? Yeah, there's so many of them. There's so many of them, and 95% of them have crazy stuff in them. I think I might have to do the thing where I remove this mod, or just don't... Well, I don't want to remove the mod. I might just have to, like, not... Because I feel like this is just too good. I feel like this is way too good. This is where mythics exist, which is the whole reason I wanted to defeat the Ender Dragon this episode. This is gonna be cool. Here's the portal. This is the normal end. Oh, my goodness. I literally have better end mods, and we're in the normal end. This is really disappointing. Wait, like, I literally have better end mods on this. And oh, there it goes. End Highlands. Right now we're just in the basic end biome. That's why. Look at how many. What is the? Are you? Why is that there? What? I'm sorry, but also look at every single one of these has another star. Literally every single one, almost guaranteed has an ender star or another star. That's crazy. A specter. I don't even know what a specter is. There's end mine shafts. I think that's what those are. I don't even know. What I do need to know. Excuse me, but what are those? And why are they flying? Oh god, there's a lot of them. Okay. You don't die. That's fun. You die. That's fine. Ow. Is there... Yes. Goodbye. 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 I do not want anything... You really suck. You know that? Oh. Okay. That's dead. I don't know what thrusters do. I'm assuming there's a boss... Oh. Whoa. Okay. Let's not give that a reason to light. I think that would be a smart decision. Let's not give that a reason to light up. I also don't know why it's setting it on fire. There's not fire aspect on this sword. I think it has something to do with the fact I'm doing that much overkill that it's just doing it. I don't know what this is. Obsidian Striker? I don't want to know what that does. If I'm a betting person, doesn't look like it's trapped. I'm not seeing, I think we're okay. I think we're okay. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. I want to know what this thing is. I'm not sure. And if I had to guess, there's a bunch of spawners. Yeah. Can I break them before they spawn stuff? Probably not. Oh, God. What are you? Ride of the Valkyries. I don't know what that achievement is, and I don't really want to know. There's a chest right here. Free stuff. Lead pet? That's a thing? Why? Why? That literally makes no sense. There are so... Do they have spawners on their heads? Yes. I don't like these things. They are very annoying. How enchanted are they? Not. Like, barely. Okay. I'm definitely spawning stuff in right now, aren't I? Yeah. How'd I know? Because, well, let's be real. That is definitely something that's likely to happen. Necrotic Bone. That's actually... I want to really do... I think that'll be the next series. The next series is definitely going to be a, like, Crazy Craft playthrough. Like, the old Crazy Craft. The good one, not the new one. I don't... With the new one. The new one's kind of lame. I mean... The old one was, like, awesome, because there's, like, 100 bosses, and for its time, it was, like, really cool. So, that's why I wanted to do the old one. I also always wanted to do it, but I didn't get, like, a PC till recently, so I never got to. That's kind of my other reasoning with it. Because now that I have the ability to do something, I want to do something. Yeah, they can hit me as much as they want. I literally can't die. My health isn't even budging a little bit. I have 98 levels, and I'm still getting more. I guess this is what we're doing today. This is not what I I was hoping to find some legendaries or something. So I'm like, oh, that'd be cool. Let's fight a legendary enemy. I have not found one to fight. That Enderman just got caught in the crossfire. Poor guy. Let's make sure there's no lake spawners up here, because that'd suck. Oh. Hey, remember when I said it'd suck if there's a spawner up here? He's dead. What's in these chests? Anything even good? Gold carrots, gold apples. Guess we'll go down the hard way because I'd like to somewhat, like, earn the... Wait. Oh, what? Oh, you're annoying. Runic etching? Sure, I guess. I don't really know what a lot of this does. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, as far as I'm concerned, the loot on this thing seems really, like, mediocre at best. Claw gem, a couple of diamonds, like the most valuable thing. Because I don't think these are supposed to generate in the end. If I'm not wrong, I'm fairly confident that this is the exact same thing I found in the overworld. Acquire a Siamese pet. I want to know, because it gave me an achievement. But it was like a... Oh, God. That was almost really bad. I'm rebinding my drop key. I'm rebinding it because I almost just gave that thing my sword. I mean, sure, I probably could have killed it with the axe, but that would have one-shot me, probably. I'm not sure, and I might be over-exaggerating that. But, this is a mythic. Or, I guess, a legendary. This is insane. It's not even like a high tier mythic. It's just a mythic. And it's a diamond sword that does a hellish amount of damage. Yep. Titan Forged. I believe that's acquire a mythic. That's awesome. We need 2, minimum. And then we're going to go to the overworld. And I'm going to make the last thing I wanted to make before I end this episode. Because there's a very good reason why I wanted, Is this thing moving? I don't know what that just did. I'm a little curious to know what that just did. Because I don't think it did anything other than visually. Which I guess it would look cool, but sure. Please! Oh my goodness, if this is a crazy... Nether... Oh, this is what I'm talking about. It doesn't have good enchants, we're not there yet. But... Afflict... Your attacks deal 6 damage to nearby enemies. And it's a netherite sword. That's awesome. I'm not sure if I can get a netherite sword better than the solstice sword, but if I could, there's a tier called aetherite, which is basically netherite for netherite. It's insanely good. Now, this has been cleared out, and now that I know that that thing's lame, what is this? And why does that look like an ender fortress? Why would that be crazy if that's a thing? Is this a thing? Oh, by the way, those are trees. The weird spirally thing. This is a boss, isn't it? I am gonna... There's... is gonna spawn on me. This is not gonna be pleasant. That is an end crystal. Is there anything even good? Maybe. Maybe not. Doesn't look like it. It's looking very average. I'm not gonna lie. This bag might have some crazy stuff in it. Hold on a minute. Okay, that's... Bruh, really? This bag might have some crazy stuff in it. No. No, it doesn't. I want to find, like, a mythic or a legendary pickaxe. That'd be crazy. These chests in the end can have some, like, wicked stuff. That's good to know. 2 swords I found. I haven't found a sword yet, and we've just found 2. That's awesome. Now, I do think I'm looking for legendaries to spawn, and, like, they're spawning in painfully slow. And, I mean, I understand why. It's, like, the best, like tier of anything you can get in the entire game. But, nonetheless, I also don't want to sit here waiting for hours. Do these go down? Is there stuff in these? Yes. Oh. Oh. You are gonna be a... This is gonna suck. If there's loot in all of these towers, every single one of these towers has, like, loot. Oh, this is gonna suck. Oh, great and epic. I say oh great because that's literally the worst possible tier. That's a sharpness +1 book, which unfortunately the max is 10. But imagine, that would make my life so much easier if I had that earlier. I should have just gone to the end on episode 3 when I said I was gonna potentially go to the end. And instead I didn't. I should have. What's up here? That just goes up to this. Okay. Well, at least we're starting to go down on the farthest tower rather than the closest one, because that would suck. I'm not seeing a way down, do I? I just have to, like, break the floor. Yes, my pickaxe mine's insanely fast. I'm aware. That's a diamond armor set. Just, I'm so glad I can fly. Because imagine how much of a pain in the rum. Ugh. Imagine how much of a pain this would be. But yeah, as you can see, there's some absolutely crazy stuff in these chests. Like, what? Normal diamond boot chest plates, but like, who cares, man? Like, that's nuts. I think what I'm gonna do is, I believe I'm gonna put this down. We're gonna go back to end. Dope. Cool. Home. Now if we do this, we can do that, we can go to end. Anyway, now that we've done that, and you guys see how crazy this is, I'm not gonna end off the episode yet. Because there's one thing I want to do first. And it's the main reason I took those nether stars, even though I said I'm not going to take them anymore. Yes, I've made up my decision that I'm not going to take them anymore because it's, like, that's insanely overpowered. I'd rather, like, you know, have to actually fight the wither. Regardless of the fact it would die instantly. But yeah, I kind of want to fight the wither and earn it a little bit. That's my take. But yeah, give me... I also do want to play a harder mod. I think playing, like, RL Craft or something, I think that might be the next series. I really think that's going to be fun. Because I hate to say it, but, like, playing just better Minecraft, this is like a vanity mod, right? It just makes everything a lot easier. Like, sure, you got to work for it, but it makes everything, like, way easier. This, yep, God's Forged Pearls. Now, if I'm not wrong, this, plus that, plus this, wrong spot. I am wrong. I don't, God damn it. How make? I found it. It's called the augmenting table, which needs polished black stone, not obsidian. That's what it is. Now, you may think, oh, well, that's nice. No, not really, because I still need a bunch of really expensive stuff, and now I need a material that I probably don't have. Because, let's be real, who the hell has black stone on them? Like, no one just carries that. I would like to retract my previous statement, because apparently I carry it. I don't know why, but whatever. We're gonna go with it. It's called augmenting table. Augmenting table. Polished blackstone, which means you need 4 blackstone and... I just did that! Blackstone. Polished blackstone. Ta-da, ta-da. Enchant table. Wazza. Just like that, we have an augmentation table. Or an augmenting table, which... This is where things get awesome. I don't really know how it works. Okay. Yep, that sucks. I can't augment the Solstice Sword. It doesn't work. I believe it has to be something with elusive? Can I change it? Oh. Upgrade affix, reroll affix, crit damage, murder. Oh, murderous is what gives it more attack damage, eh? So this thing changes that. But I'll experiment and let you guys know next episode. But for now, I believe I'm going to leave this video off on a cliffhanger. I don't really know how to get the thing to work. I'm going to find out in between episodes and I'll let you guys know. Have a good one. Hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a like, subscribe, leave me a comment. I respond to all of them. Peace out.